Within each of us dwells a powerful energy, ready to be used and shaped as we desire. It is a creative energy, the very essence that gives us life, our vital energy. Although initially it seems invisible, its effects are palpable. To many it is a mystery, an esoteric concept, but in reality it is present everywhere, in every moment, pulsating with life and consciousness. The question is, how can we control this energy so that it works in our favor? In this video, you will learn the first steps to master your vital energy, using principles of occultism, hermeticism, and ancestral practices of energy control, such as Qigong. Prepare to awaken the power that sleeps within you. To take the first steps in energy control, it is essential to understand what it really is and how it manifests. In the esoteric world, energy is known by various names: prana, chi, ether, or simply vital force. Franz Baden, in his work Initiation into Hermetics, describes energy as the essential element that connects the soul, spirit, and physical body. He states, without control of energy, man is just a leaf in the wind of the forces of the universe. This vital energy is the driving force behind all our existence. In practical terms, it can be perceived as vitality in health, emotion in feelings, and even as intention in thoughts. Eliphas Levi calls this energy magnetic fluid, a subtle substance that fills the universe and can be shaped by will. In his book, Dogma and Ritual of High Magic, he emphasizes that energy is like a river. It flows naturally, but can be diverted, channeled, and transformed. He says, whoever knows the secret of magnetic fluid can transform thoughts into reality, desires into force, and the soul itself into light. From this perspective, understanding how energy works is recognizing that it is not separate from you. It is your essence, shaped by your actions, thoughts, and emotions with every breath you take. Aleister Crowley, in his work Magic Without Tears, explains that energy control begins with balancing the three aspects of the human being. The physical body and vital energy are sustained by nutrition, breathing, and movement. The mind, through thoughts and intentions, generates vibrations that directly affect the energy field. The spirit, being the most subtle and powerful source, is the origin of all energy. He summarized this idea in one of his most striking quotes: "Magic is the art of transforming reality through disciplined will, and will is energy in its purest form." At the heart of Chinese philosophy and in practices like Qigong, the ancient Chinese art, where the flow of energy is controlled through breathing, Qi is described as the universal vital force that permeates everything that exists. It is the breath of life, the essence that animates the body, sustains the mind, and nourishes the spirit. Qigong offers a practical understanding of energy, showing that it can be felt and manipulated by anyone. These practices help regulate the nervous system, blood circulation, and increase body awareness in a very precise way. In the Taoist tradition, it is believed that Qi arises from the union of yin and yang, the opposing and complementary forces that make up the universe. It is both material and immaterial, a bridge between the tangible and the intangible. Qi is linked to biological processes such as blood circulation, digestion, and the functioning of organs. It flows through specific channels in the body called meridians, forming an intricate network of energy. It is also the energy that sustains thoughts, emotions, and mental clarity. When Qi is blocked, confusion and emotional imbalance arise. On a higher level, Qi connects the practitioner to the cosmos, serving as a tool for spiritual awakening. There are 12 primary meridians, each connected to a vital organ, such as the heart, liver, and kidneys, and 8 extraordinary meridians that store and regulate energy. When the flow of Qi is harmonious, the body functions in a balanced manner. But when there are blockages, physical or psychological illnesses arise. Imagine the meridians as rivers irrigating a field. If there is a blockage, the water stagnates and the land becomes sick. The practice of Qigong is essentially the art of keeping these rivers flowing freely. In the world of occultism, the mind is the master key to controlling energy. Before learning to direct external forces, it is fundamental to understand and master internal energies. Franz Barton, in his fundamental works, especially Initiation into Hermetics, emphasizes that energetic control is impossible without a disciplined mind. For him, the mind acts as the conductor and framework of the flow of energy. Barton teaches that the mind functions as a magnet for universal energy. Thoughts, emotions, and intentions shape the energy flow that circulates through your body and beyond. A universal truth that he shares is that to manipulate external energies, your mind needs to be clear and focused. The first step in this process is self-observation. A practice of introspection that enables you to recognize the current state of your body, your emotions, and your thoughts. Now let's talk about simple but profound steps to start controlling your energy. The first is to cultivate awareness of your body. Your vital energy uses the body as a vehicle, and a solid connection with it is essential. First step, body scan. Find a quiet environment. Sit or lie down comfortably. Close your eyes and breathe deeply. Direct your attention to your feet, noticing sensations, heat, cold, or tingling. Slowly go up, passing through your abdomen, chest, throat, to the top of your head. Imagine that with each pass, your energy awakens in each part of your body. Do this for 5 to 10 minutes daily. This practice increases your body sensitivity, relaxes your muscles, and prepares your energy system for deeper levels of work. Second step, conscious abdominal breathing. Sit or lie down in a comfortable position. Place one hand on your abdomen and the other on your chest. Inhale through your nose, expanding your abdomen, not the chest, and then exhale slowly through your mouth, letting your abdomen contract. Repeat this cycle at least 10 times twice a day. This technique, in addition to calming the mind, activates your lower energy center, the lower dantian, which is the reservoir of your life force. Third step, feel the circulation of energy in your hands. Sit in a comfortable position with your back straight. Place your hands in front of your chest, palms facing each other. Inhale deeply 3 times. As you exhale, imagine your hands warming up, as if they feel a charge of energy. Visualize this energy circulating through your hands, warming your fingers, filling your hands with light. Continue breathing and visualizing. With each exhale, your hands become warmer and more charged with energy. Do this for 5 minutes daily. Soon, you will notice this vital force manifesting as palpitation and heat in your hands. Emotions are like paints on the canvas of your mind. You are the artist, and your energy is the color that fills the canvas of reality. What you feel inevitably manifests in your life. The search for emotional balance becomes a powerful tool for manipulating energy. Positive emotions, joy, gratitude, love, elevate your vibration, creating a harmonious and expansive energy flow. They strengthen the energy field, facilitating the manifestation of your desires. Negative emotions, such as anger, fear, or sadness, act as blockages, causing stagnation, internal conflicts, and diseases. In the tradition of Qigong or hermeticism, it is believed that each emotion directly affects a specific vital organ. Anger, for example, impacts the liver, fear, the kidneys, sadness, the lungs. Therefore, maintaining balanced emotions is not only a spiritual matter, but also one of physical health. When your emotions are unbalanced, your energy field becomes scattered, similar to a river that does not flow freely. As mages or practitioners of magic, we know that energy has no moral compass. It responds to the intention, to the feeling that you direct it. Energy is an instrument that follows your intention. What you want to create, transform, or manifest begins in your mind and in your heart. A clear, sincere, and conscious intention is a command to the universe. When you put your total focus on an idea, this energy concentrates, becomes potent. Crowley said that true magic lies in the discipline of will. Pure will arises from a state of inner connection, free from distractions and ego. To manifest, it is necessary that your intention be specific, charged with true emotion, and that your focus be unwavering. Concentration is the method that directs this energy. When your mind is scattered, your life force is also scattered. For your intention to be concrete, it needs to be fueled by constant attention that keeps your focus firmly on a single point. The practice of meditation, of paying full attention to the present moment, is fundamental. The movement of unifying the mind on a single focus increases the power of your energy, making your action more effective. This is one of the reasons why most magicians and practitioners of high magic devote time to meditation. To train the mind not to be dispersed, so that their will is a spark of fire that ignites the future reality. In yoga, this practice is called dhyana, which means deep concentration on an object, a phrase, a breath, or a symbol. The more concentrated, the stronger and more directed your energy becomes. Let's conclude this approach with a powerful technique that integrates everything we've learned so far. Pranayama, a practice of controlling breathing. Conscious breathing is the bridge between the body, the mind, and the universe. When you work on your breathing, you also work on your vital energy, your prana. One of the most effective methods is nadi shodhana, alternate nostril breathing. This technique balances the energies between the cerebral hemispheres, unblocks energy channels, and harmonizes your energy system. To practice, sit with your spine straight, comfortable. Use your right thumb to close your right nostril. Inhale slowly through your left nostril, feeling your lung expand. Close your left nostril with your ring finger and release the right, exhaling completely through the right nostril. Now, inhale through the right, close the right, and exhale through the left. Continue this alternation for a few minutes, maintaining a smooth and deep breath. Regular practice reinforces your control over the flow of prana, balancing your energies and promoting greater mental clarity, emotional calm, and inner strength. Thus, your body, your mind, and your spirit align in a state of harmony, enhancing your ability to create the desired reality. Controlling your vital energy is a journey of self-discovery and evolution. Start with simple steps. Attention to the body, conscious breathing, feeling your hands charged with strength. Cultivate positive emotions, keep your intention clear, and learn to concentrate your mind. The path of the master is a routine of discipline, daily practice, and dedication. With each breath, with each focused thought, you build your inner strength, unlock your hidden power, and position yourself as the true creator of your reality. Remember, the energy that pulses within you is waiting to be accessed, shaped, and used. You are the guardian, the master, and the artist of your own vitality. Use this power consciously, and your life will transform into a vibrant, intentional, and full work of art. Thank you for joining this awakening. It is time to take control and create your reality with the strength of your interior. Until the next adventure in exploring your supreme power. If you liked the content, subscribe to the channel, like and share.